Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. So the lesson we're going to cover today is two-dimensional figure. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So here I'm on grade 4 math. Chapter we are on right now is two-dimensional figures. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is open and closed shapes. So basically, how do we see if the shape is open or closed? Say if you need to trace the shape, right? If you start it and at the same point, that means the shape is closed. But if you start it and at the different points, that means the shape is open, right? So the first example here it is, this is the open shape. Just look at the second one. Is this shape open or closed? So again you need to trace the shape, and if you started at the same point, that means the shape is open, otherwise the shape is closed, right? So for this one, that is the open shape, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Is this shape open or closed? Which is the correct option? This is a closed shape, right? If you trace the shape, you start at and at the same point, that means that is the closed shape. So look, from this point I've started and here I have ended on the same point. So that is a closed shape. So the correct option is closed. The next one is the shape open or closed, which is the correct option? Open it is, right? That's an open shape. Is this shape open or closed? The correct option is open it is, right? This shape is open. Okay, the next one is the shape open or closed? The correct option is closed shape. It is right. That is a closed shape. Open and closed shape, which is the correct option? Is this shape open or closed? Open it is. The correct option is open. Option number one is the correct option. Is this shape open or closed? That is a closed shape, right? Is this shape open or closed? I think this lesson is too easy, isn't it? So we need to move on to next one. Is there any problem at any question with the lesson? Should I move on? The correct option is open it is right. So let's just move on to next lesson because that's too easy. So let's just move on to next one. The next one is it a polygon? Let's just start with the next lesson, right? Okay, is this a polygon? That's a star. Basically, polygon must have a straight lines, right? So yes, that is a polygon. The correct option is yes. Okay, the next one is this a polygon? No, this isn't. Although that's a closed shape, but it does not have a straight sides. So for the polygon, you need to see two things: closed shape and the shape must have the straight lines, right? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Is this a polygon? The correct option is yes, it is a polygon, right? A closed shape and a straight line, so that is a polygon. Is this a polygon, which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, it is a polygon, a closed shape and straight line, so yes, that is a polygon. Is this a polygon? No, this isn't a polygon, right? That's not a closed shape and also no straight line, so no, this is not a polygon. Is this a polygon, which is the correct option? No, this isn't a polygon, right? Although that's a closed shape, but it doesn't have the straight lines. Is this a polygon? No, this isn't a polygon, right? The correct option is no. Is this a polygon? Yes, it is a polygon. Is this a polygon? This isn't a polygon, right? The correct option is no. Is this a polygon? No, this isn't, right? Is this a polygon? Yes, it is, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. That's again too easy, right? Any questions you can ask. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is number of sides in polygons. Let's just start with the next lesson. How many sides does an octagon have? So octa means 8, right? If you need help, you can see this is the live chat button here, right? Tutors are available there. Just click on the live chat button, select the department for which you need help, write your name, and you can ask for help. How many sides does octagon have? Octa means 8, right? So the octagon has 8 sides. How many sides does a triangle have? Triangle means 3, so triangle have 3 sides. Okay, also haven't seen this button how it looks like. Let's see. Okay, you need to select the department from here. Like if you need help with math, so you need to select the math. Just write down your name hand here and then click on the chat button, right? Then you will be contacted. You will be with a tutor, right? Okay, how many sides does a heptagon have? So hepta means 7. Just understand the meanings of the word, then you will remember how many sides do they have, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, how many sides does a heptagon have? So which is the correct option? Hepta means 7, right? So heptagon have 7 sides. Option number 1 is the correct option. How many sides does a quadrilateral have? Quad means 4. So quadrilateral have 4 sides. The correct option is 4. The quadrilateral have four sides. How many sides does a pentagon have? So which is the correct option? Penta means five, right? So the pentagon have five sides. The correct option is five. Option number two is the correct option. How many sides does a nonagon have? So which is the correct option? Nona means nine, right? So nonagon have nine sides. The correct option is nine. Nonagon have nine sides. How many sides does a triangle have? So which is the correct option? Triangle means three sides, right? Tri means three, so triangle have three sides. How many sides does an octagon have? Octa means eight, right? So octagon have eight sides. Option number one is the correct option. That's grade four, not grade two. How many sides does a decagon have? So which is the correct option? The correct option is decagon have 10 sides. Option number one is the correct option. How many sides does a hexagon have? So which is the correct option? Hexagon have six sides. So the correct option is six. Option number two is the correct option. How many sides does the heptagon have? So which is the correct option? Heptagon have seven sides, right? The correct option is option number one. How many sides does a quadrilateral have? So which is the correct option? The correct option is four. Quadrilateral have four sides. Option number two is the Correct option. How many sides does a triangle have? So which is the correct option? The correct option is three sides. Triangle have three sides. Option number two is the correct option. How many sides does a pentagon have? So which is the correct option? Pentagon have five sides, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is parallel perpendicular. Parallel perpendicular and intersecting lines. Let's just start with the next lesson. Are these lines intersecting lines? Intersecting lines are the one that meet at one point, right? So they are the intersecting lines, and also they meet, they make 90-degree angle. So that is the, they are intersecting and perpendicular. The next one is, are these lines perpendicular? Yes, it is, because they make 90-degree angle. So they are the perpendicular lines. Let's just start with the test questions. Are these lines perpendicular? Yes, it is. Whenever two lines meet and they make the right angle, 90-degree angle, that means they are the perpendicular lines. So the correct option is 1. They are the perpendicular lines. So the correct option is yes, it is. Are these lines intersecting lines? Yes, they are intersecting lines, right? The correct option is yes. Option number 1 is the correct option. Are these lines perpendicular? The correct option is no, they are not the perpendicular lines, right? Because they don't make angle that is 90 degrees. So this isn't the perpendicular lines. Sorry. Oh, yes, that was perpendicular. Are these lines parallel, which is the correct option? Parallel lines never intersect each other, right? So yes, they are the parallel lines. Are these lines parallel? No, they are the intersecting lines, right? The correct option is no. Are these lines perpendicular? The correct option is no, they are the perpendicular lines, not. So they are the parallel lines, not perpendicular, right? Are these lines parallel? The correct option is no, they are not the parallel lines, right? They are the intersecting lines, but parallel lines never intersect each other, right? Are these lines intersecting, which is the correct option? Yes, they are intersecting lines, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is lines, line segments, and rays. Let's just start with the next lesson. What is this? This is a ray. Ray has only one endpoint, so that's a ray. What is this? That is a line segments. Line segment. The line segment has two endpoints, so that is a line segment. Let's just start with the test questions. What is this? Line or ray? Ray it is, right? The ray has only one endpoint, so that is a ray. Just look at this is one endpoint, right? At this side, that is extending, so the ray it is. Scroll down. Where? What is this? Ray or line segment? Which is the correct option? That's a line segment, right? It has two endpoints, so that is a line segment. Option number two is the correct option. What is this? Line or ray? That is line. Option number one is the correct option. What is this? Line or ray? Which is the correct option? That is a ray. Option number 2 is the correct option. What is this? Line segment, which is the correct option. That is line segment, right? Line segment has two endpoints. That is a line segment. What is this? Line or ray, which is the correct option? The correct option is line. It is right. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is this? Line segment, line. The correct option is line segment, right? Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is parts of a circle. Let's just start with the lesson. What is QR? QR is the diameter, the line that passes through the center of the circle. So that is the diameter, right? The diameter is the line that touch the two circle at the 2 points and passing through the center. So that is the diameter, right? Okay, the second one is what is EF? That is the radius. The radius is the line that touch the circle at 1 point and the center of the circle. So that is the radius, right? Let's just start with the test questions. What is QR? Chord or radius? The correct option is that is the line that touch the circle at 2 points but not passing through the center of the circle. So that is the chord. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? Chord it is. Okay, what is K? K is the center of the circle, right? Option number 1 is the correct option. K is the center. What is LM? LM, again LM is a line that touch the circle at 2 point, right? But that is not passing through the center of the circle. So chord it is. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is RS, which is the correct option? SR is the radius of the circle. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is the radius. What is XY, which is the correct option? The correct option is XY is the diameter. Very good. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is QR, which is the correct option? QR is again the chord. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is U, which is the correct option? U is the center of the circle. Option number 2 is the correct option. What is NO? The correct option is NO is the radius of the circle. The correct option is radius. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is ST, which is the correct option? Chord it is. Option number 2 is the correct option. That's a chord. What is TU, which is the correct option? The correct option is diameter it is, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 4 math. The chapter we were working on is two-dimensional figures. The lessons we have covered today are open and closed shapes. Is it a polygon? Number of sides in polygons, parallel, perpendicular, and intersecting lines, line segments, and rays, and then parts of a circle. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Here it is. Tutors are available there to help you. They are available during the shift timing, that is from Monday to Friday 5 to 9. Or either you can write down the questions in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please write down the questions for which you need help. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next